Hail, Samana. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... Oh... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbethar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done.
townsfolk call me captain because I used
What?
to be a sailor.
Did you need something? What kind of cruel, horrible person are you? My sister was murdered. Do you have any idea what that's like? What I'm going through? I have nothing to say to you. Just leave me alone. I have nothing to say to you. Just leave me alone.
Please, someone do...
Over here.
Hands off that.
Ain't this a surprise?
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Well, what news? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you. Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other. I'm just here to clean up. My father is more generous than he lets on. Gives me plenty of spending money.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma.
right behind you. You lead. I'll follow.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Stay safe.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Vysitis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way? Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. The contract is for the male Hearn. He is apparently so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the land. Good luck.
Yes.
Here we go.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. All right. How about this? Shadows creep, and phantoms leap. A he's got scared. The demons dared to, visit upon him, all which they feared.
trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb. Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, Let us meet as equals.
Could have come here. Enough! Enough! Ah! Ah!
You won't get away.
Dead! Ah!
Impressed.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads.
Brother? No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of, else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. Happy hunting.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so? In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say. Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you. Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place. Is there something else you need?
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Something you need? Anything for the guild. Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good, you're back. Well, the Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divine. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Typical Imperial drop. You speak of Skyrim like you know. Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Oh, I know enough.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloaked friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legions, Stormcloaks, all are welcome here.
Now, fella. The best. Vittoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky.
Vittoria may be pretty,
I know my father
but does she
was
have the
happy
right
about me
hips for the
marrying
job?
an Imperial.
I want
That is his
grandchildren,
problem.
and lots of them.
It's been good talking to you.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Honored guests, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. May you all be as happy in your lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me.
Honored guests, my husband Asgir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. In this courtyard, there are no Stormcloaks. There are no Imperials. There are only people come to celebrate a union of two souls. So make merry. You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding. All of my dreams have come true. So thank you. Thank you all.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry. Anything else?
Honored guests, my husband Asgir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere.
I'm so glad Vittoria
Whether it
and
be
Asgir
war
chose
or
a
dragon.
public reception.
But I
That
beg
way the
you,
entire city
here,
can share in their
today,
holy
here's a sign. Enjoy yourselves. Happy in your lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything. honored guests. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. May you all be as happy in your lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything.
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgeir. Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
Good people of Solitude. My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding. All of my dreams have come true. So thank you. Thank you all.
Long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
Hey! Watch it!
Good friends and neighbors. My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves. May you all be as happy in your lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Can't do that. Sorry.
Honored guests, my husband Aesir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. In this courtyard, there are no stormcloaks. There are no impurities. There are only people come to celebrate a union of two souls. So make merry. You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding. All of my dreams have come true. So thank you. Thank you all. Friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. And for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and in this Honored guests, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. May you all be as happy in your lives as I know I will be in mine. Thank you again for everything. Honored guests, my husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. So please,
Now,
enjoy
fella,
yourselves.
let's not get too close to my new bride, eh? It's been
I
good
thank
talking
you all
to you.
again for making this the best. Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
Make sure
Please,
to get
enjoy
yourself...
the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
As long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me.
Huh?
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. In this courtyard, there are no Stormcloaks. There are no Imperials. There are only people come to celebrate a union of two souls. So make merry. I thank you all again. Making this the best wedding a woman could ask for. people of Solitude. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my...
Now, fella, let's not...
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please, eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy... Honored guests, my husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. Thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it's war. You have all helped to make this...
I still think my boy should have had
Honored
a
guests,
tradition Lord wedding.
are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry. In this courtyard, there are no...
Yeah! I still think my boy
Good
should
people
have
of
had a
Solitude.
tradition Lord wedding.
My husband thank you for sharing.
I still think my
Good
boy
people
should
of
have had a
Solitude.
tradition.
I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing this happy day.
I still think my boy
Good
should
friends
have had
and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy. Everywhere. Friends and neighbors. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Someone do
long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
Sorry, no time to talk. I need to keep playing.
When my aunt got married, I heard Vittoria Vici is the Emperor's cousin. I wish he came to the wedding. I never saw a real-life Emperor before.
Honored guests, are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems.
As long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to
we are
care
joined
about
in
me.
peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary wedding. All of my dreams have come true. So thank you. Thank you all.
Help me! Is someone there?
I'm getting out of here.
Now you're...
Leave me alone!
Get out, I guess.
Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and Stormcloaks join together as equals.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
I'm right behind. All right, what is it? What do you need?
I still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air.
Good people of Solitude. I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. Today, problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Help! Getting out of here!
Don't hurt me!
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I was sure I heard something.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
I know you will. All the same.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Trust me, we have nothing to say.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Still need me to do something? What do you need? You lead. I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead. I'll follow.
Keep back, citizen. Is that a threat? Back off, or by the 8 I'll cleave that arrogant head from its shoulders.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine de Fontaine.
You are trying my patience, citizen. Back away. Now. You are trying my... Patience, citizen. Back away. Now.
Don't set anything on fire, all right? Take care with those flames.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
right behind you. All right? What is it? What do you need? Okay, got it.
Time to end this game.
Ah!
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Raldbatha. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Me-
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Zara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he were trying to murder us.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Ask him if you want
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately. Obeying the Night Mother. Cicero may... But to go this far... To attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary. Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other
son of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice. Just to make sure.
slow down a bit? Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. Me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What a little bitty lie. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no humbling.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Right then.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astra told you about the Gourmet, I hope. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.